Hello everyone, I just finished making a spiritual bath and I just wanted to share with you the final project of what it is. I didn't actually go through the footage of making one, but here are some of the herbs that I use. And as you can see, this is what is left over, right? I have some cherries, right? In here I have some mango leaves. In addition to the mango leaves, I do have some curry leaves that are in here as well. One of my favorite things I like to use, cinnamon bark, and jamaica flower, beautiful. Rose hips, sometimes it's called. And trying to find my other favorite. Oh, beautiful. Star anise. Love the way this smells. I also have some cloves in here. I have some other spices. A little bit more star anise. And some other things that went into the bath. Some other essential things that I put in, right? And let's see if I can just... So this is the final outcome of the bath. And with the herbs that I use, and I filled up the pots to see where the line is at, this yielded 2 baths right here. So this is what came out of it. So there's 2 people in this household, and this bath is gonna last us for a week. 2 weeks at a time. So this one is going to last 1 week, and this one is going to last another week. Make sure that you have a nice pot when you're using your bath work. Have a strainer, so that way if you're a person who likes to have a bath without no herbs and plants in it, have a strainer. Also have a spoon to work with, whether it's wooden or not. And make sure that you designate those tools to this particular thing that you're doing. You don't want to mix your food and stuff that you cook with, right? I just want to show you a little about this bath because I've used a lot of the jamaica, rose hips, and the cherries. It's naturally red. There's no food coloring in here. Some people do, some people don't. I don't use anything. I like all my baths to be very natural. So while you're making your bath, what I like to do is I like to just actually take the herbs, squeeze them a little bit, release some of that essence that's in there, put it in the water, and while I'm doing that, I'm actually praying and I'm charging my bath and I'm setting the tone and putting the energy into what I want this particular bath to be for, right? So I'm actually speaking it into there and I'm letting the bath all come together while I'm actually releasing some of the essence of the plants, and I'm thanking the herbs for their ability to step in and help me get over that, to help me with their power and their energy, right? All of that, it's just something left over, right? And FYI, I did this last night, right? So this still has energy in it. So you can actually hold on to this if you wanted to and make more, right? There's a lot of other stuff that's in here, right? Have your bag of stuff that you work with always available to you. Random stars, right? Once you're done, make sure you take and put a candle over your bath so that way you are putting that energy into it. Pray over it, let it set overnight. If you want to put some scents into your bath, like floral scents, like rose water and Florida water, and whatever colognes you want to put into it, fine. This particular bath that I'm making, I'm going to make it natural. This is a plain natural bath, because in addition to all the other things that I put in here and what I was doing, this one actually is a natural bath. So there's no perfume that's going to go into this one. This has a very, very wonderful, spicy, aromatic smell to it, right? Make sure that when you're using particular baths, like test it on your skin, because sometimes you can be allergic to certain things. And when you're working with herbs now, look at all of that goodness. Putting it on your skin, you're actually going to start seeing whether you're allergic to certain. So dab a little, right? And I would say that you would know it, especially when you are actually grinding the herbs in there and putting your hands in there. That's when you will actually know. So test at least in your hand. Take your bath. It's multiple ways. Some people put it in their bathtub water. Fill up your bathtub. Pour some into your bathtub. Sit in there. That's a wonderful way to do it. I like to take a nice shower, clean myself, and then after I'm done, I just like to pour it all over my body and just let it just soak down and stay there for a little bit, and just think about all of that energy just saturating into my body and whatever it is being rinsed off down, right? And that's just like one of the best ways that I like to do it for myself. So here is a spiritual bath that I made. Hope you guys enjoy it. Have any questions, let me know. Have a great day.